Hello everyone and welcome back to Techtonica. I almost said Project Doesn't. I have spent a lot of time. I have we'll get back to what I've done elsewhere, but overall, I have done all the purple research that we have access to right now. So all we're left with is some blue. I have 28 blue research cores from finding loot boxes here and there. And I also did the 50 cooling systems and 200 conveyor mark belt too, so they're already in here. It was a lot of work, so I'm glad I did it offline. Anyway, I'm gonna repair this and go inside. Oh, nice. Start scanning
This
things.
computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a science team for analysis. It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request itself was marked as urgent. We didn't come here for science, but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either. What were they doing here?
Okay. Ooh, tunneling T sets of 3x3. Trail root and glow moss. Interesting. Coolants 4. M holler cap 3. Stat cap 3. Not bad, not bad. Though the issue is it's all stuff that I can't really do anything with right now. But that finishes this area out. There's no real reason to be here anymore. Okay, heading back to base. We're gonna discuss everything that I've done. That's the way away from the base, and the way back to the base is this way? Yes. Yep, there we go. Hooky dookie. I also realized over in what was our, what's it called? I'm forgetting the name. I'm forgetting the name of a lot of things. What's the name? The orange version of those blue thing, the Shiverthorn. Oh yeah, also there's the mass amount of purple research cores that I have. That's without a core composer. That's all placed by hand. So, I think that should be easy to take down and put into boxes once I'm done with all the purple research. So I'm gonna head over here first and deal with the stuff in here. So I'm pretty sure we haven't done anything here yet. What is this called again? Candlevine. Shiverthorn and Candlevine.
Unauthorized equipment detected.
I wonder if this is a passage down to that place we heard them talking about on those tap wire recordings. Whatever it was, somebody sealed it up for good. We're not getting through here.
Suit speed 3. Noise.
Identified. Xeno material containers. No contents detected.
Heh. Okay, well, that's cool. There is like a thing down at the bottom down there, I think. Yeah, there's a container all the way down there. Alrighty, so our next goal is to get advanced processors so we can unlock the next level for the Outpost Victor. We could also work on PT X-Ray if we wanted to, but honestly, I want to work on PT Victor right now. So, besides, this is just starter base again, because we have like this guy there. We've got the fountain shouldn't be too hard, but we've got a little chest there that's gonna be annoying. It's right in the wall. It's right here. Wonder what it contains. There it is. It's on the ground, which makes it move. That's not really the best of items, but okay. We'll just check the bio bricks in here. It's not. Wait, can you burn? You can burn kindle vine extract, but it doesn't. Unless it means. Hold on. Hold on. Make a smelter. I already have smelters. Okay, can I put it there? Oh, you can make it into limestone. Huh. Which I can then feed into that. Is it 1-to-1? I'm pretty sure it seemed like it's 1-to-1. So if I... It's 1-to-1. Okay. So if I could... Okay, I could then feed this into a smelting array, which then feeds back here as a limestone. Now, the one thing I'd like to do, which I don't have, is a top-off valve. Similar to something you see in a chemistry mod pack for Factorio. Where you allow one thing in over priority of another. So, like, if I didn't have enough limestone from the kindle vine smelter, I can push more in from the miners. But... Okay, so because of that, kindle vine might be the way to go. I was thinking about switching to using Shiverthorn for this biobrick setup, but because you can get a 1-to-1 with kindle vine extract, it might be a better idea to just do that, because then I use the kindle vine extract produced by the kindle vines. That is very useful. Okay, I'll probably work on that offline, because it'll take a bit for me to like design it first of all and then rebuild everything here. Also, at some point we're going to run into this Atlantum over here, so I'll probably want to mine of as much as I can. Oh hey, there's another box down there next to the waterfall. Oh, let's discuss what I've actually built. What I've actually built is I built the mechanical component crafting array, which is just 8, so it's a quarter of a belt. And then I have them falling here. Excuse me. I think they were the wrong way around. And then I have 4 purple research core crafters, because that's how much I can get off these 8. The actual full belt would have been 16, and that's only half to get a full belt of this, I think. If I did my calculate, I don't think I actually did my calculation right. 15. I would have needed 32 of these guys, which then would have demanded way more than. Never mind. I was wrong by a lot, but still. Also, we have run into this thing. It shouldn't be a problem if we. It seems like we're just underneath the main area right here, but with the limestone vein, we're gonna have to work around it. But we should be able to avoid it for the most part. Anyway. Okay, so today we're going to work on getting... Leave... Victor. So the thing that it's missing... Let's go over... Head. I wish it had like a tracker on the task and tips thing to tell you how much you put in. That'd be nice. Let's head over here. Okay, interact. We need 900 processor units. Okay, so we're gonna stop the purple research core production for now. That's mainly because it's currently not necessary. I probably have a lot stockpiled as well. So if we ever need to make any more, we can just reconnect it. Oh yeah, we've got enough. Alright, so we're going to stop the input of copper cables. Okay, so to make the processor, we need electrical components and plant matter frames. Electrical components take iron ingots and copper wire. Okay, and then the plant matter frame is just plant matter fiber. So, do we have an excess of plant matter fiber over here? No, we don't. All right. We do have an excess of Kindle Vine stems, so we could run it over here. Make a little producer over here for plant matter frames. And then make a little producer for electrical components because we have everything needed there. And then a little producer for processor units. We can also shut off mechanical components for now because we don't need them either. We'll turn off by iron. It's being stupid. Oh, also that chest gave us... Don't do that. I'm going to have to deconstruct that one and go like that. There we go. We also got some Mark IIs, which means we can decrease the amount of crank generators, I'm pretty sure. Or increase. I don't know which one it is. Oh, no, it is decreased. Put these two guys down. Our power will severely be hit, but... Now... we should get a boost. Yeah, we just need, yeah. So these are the same amount of torque. And how much torque do you produce? 100. So if I give it 100. So I just needed one more on this line and I would have had a good amount. Yeah. So 8's probably the perfect amount. But now that we have those two things, we can get more power. So that's very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. How much power do we are producing now? 8,400. That's nice. Yeah, 1,200 over 150. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, we really do want to upgrade Victor so we can get more power. That's what I want. More power. So probably what I'll do next is we'll want to make some blue research cores. And you know what? Instead of making a processor unit, we'll focus on making blue research cores so we can get monorail system. Then we'll make a depot somewhere. The issue is... Oh, no, it unlocks these three. Okay. Yeah, all that's after that is just the holler cap. Okay, cool. Is there anything else? No, not really. Oh, there are some purple things. So it's 10 or 15, 22, 27. Let's go place down 27. We can get all of those. Okay. Then we'll work on getting blue research cores, so we need to turn back on the purple research core production because those are used in the creation of the blue research cores. So, and I will put the blue research cores on a core composer since we're not going to be deconstructing them. The purple research cores we will at some point be deconstructing all of them because they take up a lot of space and they aren't entirely necessary overall. So. I've also thought about starting some work on, what's it called? Satisfactory. But we'll see. Okay, moving back over here. We need 5 more. 8 more. Should have thought about that. Okay, we just don't have these two, and we can easily get that.
Steel production. Supply smelters with iron ingots to produce steel ingots.
No. Calcite platform, standard foundation for reinforced facilities. I don't remember if it actually... I don't think it can. Can it conduct electricity? Or can it move electricity around? Okay. Oh, you smelt it, right. And then steel frame. only produced in an assembler. Interesting. Huh. Good to know. Let's go get those other two things, and that should be all the purple research. All right, let's hook everything back in. And then the ingot. Oh, I never stopped this. Well, okay. To make a blue research core. Oh, we do need processor units and we need cooling systems. Okay, so then what we might want to do, we might want to get, oh, wow, it's very expensive to make these by hand though. Is there anything that would help with the production of them? That is blue research or cheap enough right now. It does not seem like it, other than the light stick primary colors. So I'm not going to place the guys down that I have right now because there's no use. What we need to do is we really need to begin work on getting everything actually fully structurized in the base rather than its kind of dinky setup right that we have right now. Okay, so let's just do the last two PT X-ray things. Cement. Basic brick
Task
crushing.
inbound. Cement. Supply smelters with limestone to produce quicklime. Utilize quicklime to craft or assemble cement.
I'm pretty sure we can then thresh bricks back into limestone. I think that's what it was saying. Which is nice. Okay. So, over here, let's begin work on... How much Kindle Vine is produced? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 per minute. So 8 times 30. 240 exactly. So a full belt of Kindle Vine is being produced. To a smelter to take a full belt of Kindle Vine is 3 smelters. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so then we're gonna need to turn off the limestone production. We'll let that run for a bit. Our iron copper production will stop. It will cease for a bit. But it will resume. We're gonna tear down this setup. We'll put it back, but for now it's just gonna go away. Oh, I never turned that one on. Interesting. I don't think... Oh, well now we have fast inserters, so if we want to make some more... As I researched that, that was one of the things... Get rid of this. Okay, we'll put it there. Is it done yet? Doesn't look like it. It's done. Okay, cool. Alright, so then we'll leave this belt up. Except for this part, I'm going to lower it because it's not necessary anymore. Alright, so now we're going to have the Kindle Vine extract. It's going to twist around like this. And go this way. Okay, then we will put this guy here, here, here. We only need 3 of them, and they only really need 1 inserter, apparently. I'm gonna give them more though than that though. Because it says they need 100 per minute of this stuff, so it's gonna take a little bit. What you do? You do 20 items per minute. What about fast and surges? How much do they do? $40. So it really doesn't matter. This is the equivalent of one fast inserter. Okay, so we need 6 more. Cool. Then now we will have limestone production. We will then feed this back in like so. Actually, no, we won't. We have to mimic the input system over here for smelting array. Let me see. Okay, so bottom line, it's 2 away from the inserters. So insert 1, 2. This is our biobrick line. We'll use these normal inserters for the biobrick and fast inserters for exportation. Cool. Put that there for now. This is temporary. There we go. And that's export, which will then flow down like so. Then we need the plant matter. Fiber will travel. Fiber blah, 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 blah. Travel along here. Go right there. Then we can destroy that. Okay. Oh, this is some spaghetti. That's why it's a starter base. I hate that you can't like turn a belt even if you're inside the invalid placement. Okay. We have power to these guys. So we'll just throw in some stuff. Okay, so now we need to carve out more area. And get rid of that is what I said, but I couldn't speak. That was very weird and concerning. Alrighty, so let me think. Okay, we have a full belt. I'll probably want to produce it as fast as possible. Stack and surges are what I want, but I don't have those, so we'll make do with what we got. I need more of these guys. This basically ensures that my biobrick production will never. It has a less chance of stopping due to the Kindle Vine also being used, because that was my thing that I wasn't using, and it would back up, and that means everything would stop. Now that it doesn't, though, we should have a constant flow of stuff. It also means I can use the limestone vein right over there for actual use and not just for fuel. Come on. Okay, so now gotta place this guy. Biobrick. You need what? 75 plant matter per minute, 150 limestone per minute. So that's a 1 to 2 ratio. And I think I'm just going to do what I did last time, which is this kind of setup. Don't do that. Okay, and then we'll have this guy do that. Cool. So I need 10 fast inserters. Can't make them because I don't have any Kindle Vine extract. Ah, they also use Kindle Vine extract. I thought I had some Kindle Vine extract just in my bag of holding this thing, but I didn't. Interesting. Okay, so I put it in here. Right. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. Begin inputting items. And plugging it back into the... I'm missing belts. I could begin to use the Mark IIs. We won't for now, but I might. If per se I needed more iron or something like that. It would make my smelting complex or array much smaller, though. I'll probably do that at some point. Offline, though. Not online. You need to be biobrick. You also need to be biobrick. I'll give you some limestone for now. Just do the work I tell you to. And I'll also put some limestone in you for whenever you start. Go, and we can put you there. Ah, that's the wrong thing. There we go. All right, we can put a light there as well. Oh, right, I need lights over here. That's wrong. No, it's right. Yeah, plug it in. Boop, there we go. Okay, so now we should get a lot of biobricks. Right, I need to actually change this. This is temporary. There we go. Nice. All right. So that should feed, as it does seem like it's doing. Alrighty then. That's better. And doesn't matter if we back up on either of these, and that's because if one backs up, the other one is still going to be being in used because they both are treated equally. Show me. Yeah. So no matter what you do, you'll always have the same amount. Okay, these guys. I say that, but then I have the massive backlog over here. Kindle Vi. Huh. I can't throw in the output. So we'll just because they continuously make fuel as well. The fuel is what we need. Plant matter production will stop as well if this is backed up. If I see that, then I'll take them out. Put some Kindle. I didn't. Okay. That can go in there. Well, now that we've got that going, we can deconstruct that line of limestone right here. This thing still has power. Cool. So now if we ever need it on something else, we can put it somewhere else. I turn my booster on, please. There. And we can deconstruct the line. There we go. Let's throw that limestone in here. Cool. Alrighty. So, let's see. Plant matter is still more than limestone. But I'm not going to put any more Kindle Vine on this belt because I'm not going to make any smelters on the belt, sorry. Because obviously I've got this stuff in here, so there's a backlog. It's going to work through. Wait. Is steel really that easy as just plugging it in? I think it is. Okay, so now we're going to begin working on excavating again. And the reason why is because we need to... Actually, hold on real quickly. I at least want a thing for that, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it... Let's see. Where do I want it? Put it right over here. I want an assembler for not using iron for anything else anyways, so we're good on that. you know what? It was too complex. Didn't need to do that. Okay. We need another assembler. Because I don't want to have to craft all this powered floor on my own. So I want at least one assembler making it. Maybe more. I've got space. This is kind of the experimenting space. I have this very small thing making whatever it's called. I'll put the other thing here. How many purple research scores? So I'm just gonna let this run until it backs up. We have like 3 boxes though, so it'll take a while. That's perfectly fine with me because then I'll have a massive backlog. For everyone will put it, they need 12. Each one needs 12. So those 3 boxes will go away very fast. So let's see how many slots we have. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 times 7 equals 56. So then times 3, 168. We can stack to 500, so times 500. 84,000 purple research scores. Divide by 12. 7,000 blue ones. That's actually not that much if they cost like a ton. If every single one of these costs, where's the transfer? This like 100 and it goes up like exponentially. We're gonna get to 1,000 very fast. So we're gonna want a lot of those research cores. I have seen snippets, only snippets of like the idea. Well, we're doing power floors, right? Okay, you need 2 iron, 1 copper cable. That makes 10. Oh dang! Hot dang! Okay, so let's think. We'll do the same setup we have over there. Move it over by 2. How's power doing? Still good. Okay. I shouldn't really worry about power. It's just like I do. I'll need another inserter. I actually need cool. Cool. Wow, it's already making them really fast. So then that'll help us a lot because I don't have to manually craft. That's another thing I don't have to manually craft. What does it take to make conveyor belts? Just mechanical components. It's 2 mechanical components for 1. And how many mechanical components are made in one thing? 4. So you can have 1 go to 2. I'm just working, I'm cranking out stuff in my head right now. I'm gonna do another pack. Cool. All right, so then we'll have a nice little backlog of power floors in making while I'm off excavating stuff. So that's nice. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. I'm just thinking I need to figure out how to pause recording. How much do we have right now? 158. Not bad. Okay, so real quickly, I'm going to figure that out. How to pause OBS recording. When using OBS recording, Control Shift Alt P, pause recording. Control Shift Alt U, resume recording. Goal. Method. So there is like an actual hotkey. Okay. Well, let's do that. Head over to settings. Hotkeys. Pause. Oh. Okay, let's make it shift up. No. Say shift page up, shift page down. Apply. Okay. So now I should be able to pause the recording whenever I need to and not have to do that. Okay. That means I can take a lot more breaks. If I need to get water, if I need to get a snack, if I need to use the restroom, I can do that now for the recording. If we need to do like some kind of massive production, I can now do that. Also, it means that I can basically do editing on the fly. Normally my editing technique is to just make cuts. So if I feel like I need to cut to something else, I can do that now. Nice. Do I know if it's enabled? No, I'll have to make a recording later tonight, just test recording and see if it actually works. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Alrighty then, let's begin excavating this massive space. So we can begin to move stuff around. That's kind of the idea of what's going to happen right now. Man, the music is awesome in this game. Most factory games have really good music. It's kind of a cool thing. They always hit the vibe perfectly. Like Satisfactory has some really good music. Factorio obviously has amazing music. Dyson Sphere has some good music. Shapes has amazing music. This game has great music as well. What's another one? Am I forgetting one? I don't remember. But yeah. So this past week has been hectic. Monday we had off because it's MLK Day, MLK Junior Day. And Tuesday was the freeze, so we didn't have to go to school. Y'all remember that? I streamed a bit. I say a bit. I actually streamed quite a lot. Then Wednesday morning, I attempted to take my CSWA, if you know what that is, for my machine engineering technologies class, but I failed it because I didn't review my assemblies. If you know what that means, good for you. If you don't, it's fine. You don't have to. I got the 2 parts correct. Didn't get the assemblies. So I failed it with a 60 out of 80. Or a 60 out of 100 and need 80 to pass. Was it 60 out of 80? Maybe it's 60. Anyway. So I'll have to reschedule it and take it again. Proof of study and stuff like that. But yeah. Then after that, I had like a whole bunch of tests that day in my actual classes. Then in the afternoon, I had a vocal audition. I wasn't worried about the vocal audition at all. My mom, who is really good at singing, was like, I want you to show me what you're singing and show it at a good level before you go to the audition. This is your first audition. If you get this audition, you're good on the second one. And I was like, okay. So she was like, yeah, you're good to go. So the audition, and it went fine. I got the audition done. Oh, did we do that? Then that next morning was my driver's license test. So, guys, I'll be honest. I was stressed out of my mind. The entire week for like all the tests that happened Wednesday, and then that one. I think I'm gonna put another assembler on the this guy. It needs 1, 2, 3, 7 inserters. Get rid of this guy. We'll put him here. Anyway, so yeah, it was like I was fine, but it was still nerve-wracking. I practically did pretty well. There was like 3 things that they told me I needed to work on. I was like, yeah, those make sense. And yeah, I do need to work on those kind of thing. So other than those, I did pretty well. I'm very happy that I did. Obviously, I'm happy that I did. If I wasn't happy that I did well, it'd be kind of weird. Anyway, so I passed the driver's license test. My driver's license is coming in 2 weeks. I'm already working getting my school parking permit to deal with everything, so I can park at school, obviously. And then Friday was a really lax day. I didn't have to do much. It's kind of easy. In fact, for half the day, the Wi-Fi didn't work at the school, so we didn't really have much to do. But it was still a very good relaxation. Oh, after I took my driver's license test, which was in the morning, so I missed my first 2 periods. I went to lunch, and as soon as we sat down at the table, I was like, oh, my entire body relaxed. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to school. Because my brain didn't want to do anything, my body didn't want to do anything. I was completely and utterly wiped out. So I didn't go to school. I told people, the Mellow section, I'm part of the Mellows, Mellophones, yeah. I told the Mellows that were in my other 2 periods for the day that I wouldn't be coming to school. I generally told the entire Mellow section that I wouldn't be there, obviously. And they were like, yeah, that makes sense. You take the day off. So yeah, I did. I think I'm gonna put fast inserters on this, because it's gonna take a bit to get all the stuff needed. Need 4 more. This is just mainly me adding tweaks. The only thing we're producing off of our mines right now is Purple research cores. Eventually we'll probably have to upgrade how much copper and iron we're producing, but for now we're completely good. Okay, looks like we can throw more stuff in these guys over here. Get rid of this limestone that I have. Eventually we'll get like a crafting recipe that we can use the limestone on, but for now we have it stuck in our inventory. Let's get rid of this. And that's it. Cool. We need to begin work on something else. I don't know what to work on though, that's the issue. We have this, but there's not, like I said, we don't have anything to use it on. I forgot how long these things get. Just 10 processor units. I'm not making 10 processor units. I haven't made 10 processor units. Oh, they're needed for the, okay, they're needed for the red. Okay, I was like, I'm not making anything right now. I'm confused. Let's go look around for some doors, because I want some doors. More doors, I should say, because there's probably a door somewhere that needs stuff, and I would like to find one that is easy to open. So we're going to look around. Oh, before we do that, actually, there's a place that I want to go. Where? How do I get to it? Do I follow? I follow this river right here, don't I? So we have to go back this way. Fairly certain that we do. My mom is singing in the background. She's doing vocal warm-ups. What day is it? Saturday? That makes sense. Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll, line down this way. Is there anything else? There is some kind of facility down there. I think that's the one we already went to, though. Yeah. Okay, we don't have to worry about that then. Also, it seems like where I'm going has some Atlantum veins, which is good. We're going to want a lot of Atlantum veins. I also got a sneak peek of how you mine it. I don't think you can mine it with Mining Mark II, but you might be able to. If you do, or if you can, you have to literally give it... wait a second. Sand. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's a massive Atlantis. This is what we're going for. Right here. I don't think I was able to do this in the last world we had. But it is... It's something. So we're gonna head over to it. Okay, can you mine what I tell you to mine? Thank you! Mine it. I don't think she's that loud. We're fine. This is what I usually do when traversing across rivers, is making a little thing. We're never going to use these for water power either. They're too narrow. Unless there's like a slight pixel where you can place it. I don't think there is because it's based on grids, not pixels. Getting close. Closest part would be this bend right here. We can mine that way. I just follow along the river because half of it is already mined. So I need to mine the rest of it. It's funny. Where does the water come from? That's my question. I also really do want to complete PT Victor because I want to get to the next area. I believe it exists. I don't know though. This game seems like it's actually bigger than what I've seen, and so I really do want to go to the next area. Oh, I messed up uploading videos last week. I uploaded what I thought was a Project Ozone 3 video, but it was actually in All the Mods 7. We gotta go down. And it'll be re-uploaded, and in the description of that video as in All the Mods 7, I'll put, I accidentally uploaded this as a Project Ozone 3 video a little while back. Sorry about that. So it'll be fixed. Don't you worry. Okay, we're about to hit the roof of this thing.
Warning. Unknown entity detected.
Discovery of an unsettling structure. Yeah. No, it's unsettling, all right. Oh, you can't get too close.
Alert. Full spectrum analysis failure. Caution advised.
What in the world is this thing? It's obviously more than another space rock, but scanning it doesn't return anything in the databank.
I doubt that something of this significance could have escaped us. A central record of it must exist.
I don't know. I would kind of understand if nobody wanted to make a record of this. Doesn't it give you a strange feeling?
I find it unsettling, but I do not sense that we are in any imminent danger. It may be that you have a memory of it that I do not.
No, it's not a memory. It's a feeling.
Very well. Establish a protection zone around this object to prevent any of our machines from coming into contact with it.
Sir, somebody already set one. The zone already exists.
Heh. As Abby Shuto would say, that's very hinky. Is it hanky? Hinky? I think it's hinky. Where's the hole we made? It's kind of disguised behind all that grass. Yeah, I came across that on my first playthrough before I was streaming it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this thing's creepy. It is. It's genuinely just unsettling, and it's because it's just this unnatural shape. You can't get close to it either. They've purposely put like some barriers on it. Okay, so now let's explore a little bit more. There's up that way. Could go up that little hole up there. Is there anything up there? Might be. Alright, let's get to work then. I don't want to make a whole bunch of... I don't want to build or mine all the way up to this. I don't want to make any holes for that. That's just stupid in my opinion. So we're going to use some staircases. And we're out. Does look like there's something up there. Looks like a light. Yeah, what's that? It's this massive spiral of like one staircase. This looks terrible. Eventually I'll probably make like something. You know what they should give us? They should give us some elevators. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's a light pole. Heh. What's it doing all the way up here? It's kind of funny. Can we go up more? It doesn't... Well, what's this? No, it seems like the rock itself cuts off there. What if we could mine up? Does seem like there's nothing actually up there, though. That's the thing. Other than that one little light. Oh, there's no longer any water sounds. I mean, they're there, but they're very slight. Why is there a light up here? Why is there a light up here? Just this one random light. Come on. Ah, they knew. Okay. It's just a light stick. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't care. I'm falling. Oh, hey. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Let's keep on exploring. Okay, we'll go this way. It's honestly not a lot down here. It's kind of annoying, but meh. Is that rock face always that pushy? Don't know if it was always that way, but okay. What exactly did it need here?
Facility access door unavailable.
Yeah, that's another reason why we want to get the
Panel for
monorail
self-repair
thing
requirements.
going so we can make those monorails. There's probably some good stuff in there. Okay. I'm thinking our next base will be in the same place I designated it last time. Over here. But that's only when we get the monorail stuff going so we can use the old mines. Oh, I see. Huh, the freight elevator doesn't actually show up on the map. That is interesting. So I could do the same thing I just did, but I have a feeling that it wouldn't get me anywhere. Could also go up there. Looks like there's a box behind this waterfall as well. Let's go grab that. It's the base. Oh, yeah. Eventually, we'll probably have all the water sources covered in water mills protected area. Hey? What are you talking about? You mean protected area? Okay, we'll hit it at a different angle. Why are you protected area as well? Interesting. They're on the same level. No, we need to go down a bit. That should be enough. Oh. Ooh. Thresher Mark II. Nice. Okay. That was it for that little thing. Alright. Whoa-la-la. I really do kind of wish there was a little more. Obviously, they're updating it and stuff. But still, I do wish there was more. Let's see. What? Oh, I gotta restart the recording. Well, thank you guys on YouTube for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to head over to Twitch and follow me there. I also have a Discord on the About page of my Twitch and somewhere on YouTube, I think. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.